We have all probably been there where we feel like we aren't fully productively using all of our time, so we always want to do more and more. We simply cannot relax or enjoy the moment because we feel that we didn't do enough for the day or the week to be considered productive. Did we as a culture become so obsessed with productivity that we no longer can find other ways to spend our time other than making money? In this video, I will tell you why our obsession with productivity is ruining our lives. Productivity is an idea where we assess ourselves based on a given output we produce within a certain amount of time. On the one hand, it's a great way to measure our efficiency, but once we solely focus on how productive we are, we will soon find ourselves in a bottomless hole filled with hacks and routines. Over the years, I've realized the number of times when I find myself unable to rest if I don't do something productive, whether that be learning a new language, finishing my side projects, or studying. Many of us probably fall into the trap as well, where we are unable to enjoy the present moment of leisure because we believe that we should be spending our time in a more productive way. We may be at a friend's birthday party, but our mind is elsewhere, hoping to get home as quickly as possible to work on that side project. But just how more productive can we be? Ironically, the more productive we are, the more things we have to do, because the only way to feel good about ourselves is to fill our calendar with tasks. When was the last time we stop and think to ourselves that we really did a great job? Our mindset has shifted from contentment to obsession with work. We have lost sight of what truly matters in our lives. We tend to value productivity because we as a society have tied our self-worth with the output we can produce in a given period. We have limited time on this planet and one life is all we have. There is nothing wrong with trying to maximize our productivity as long as we don't get too obsessive and make our lives revolve around it. There are more important things in life than work. Our health, our relationships, our friends, our family, and our well-being as a whole. We ought to spend more time with our loved ones at every chance we get instead of trying to optimize for efficiency and productivity. When we are on our deathbed, will we regret spending time with our friends and family, or will we regret not working too hard? The answer is quite obvious, but we assume that we still have a lot of time, so we neglect what is truly important to our happiness. Most of us have probably given up on the hobbies that we used to derive happiness from because we deem it an unproductive task. Why should I play guitar when I can use that time to work? Or why should I train for a marathon when I can start a new side hustle? These are probably the justifications we have used to stop having fun and instead optimize for productivity. Take a step back and reevaluate before you try to optimize your every waking hour and sacrifice what truly matters. The constantly filled work schedule is a quick path toward burnout. Of course, everyone experiences burnout differently, but never actually clocking out of work is one of the main contributors. Even when we are off work, we are not actually off work because we stress about not working. How sustainable do you really think this behavior is? Without a way to relax and prepare for the next working session, we are bound to feel tired endlessly. Imagine going to the gym 7 days a week without giving your muscles time to rest. Always working, pushing toward the next task, and never allowing yourself to recharge will deplete your mental and emotional reserves, leading to exhaustion and decreased motivation. Take a break from time to time. And don't ignore signs that your body is trying to tell you. If you feel exhausted, just rest. There is no need to find something else better to do with your time. Your body requires time to recover, so do just that and rest. This is just a brief video on how our obsession may be ruining our lives. You can get back to scrolling on your phone now.